in for those two. And it looks like we're setting up for tip-off. Rangeview gets the first tip. Loses the ball. ThunderRidge gets it. Bringing it down court. Looking for a break. 3-point, and it's good.
It's a good ball movement by ThunderRidge right there on the last play.
Yes, sir. Bringing up their score to 3-0 early in the game. See if Ranger could respond. Overthrown pass. And it's ThunderRidge's ball.
Yeah, ThunderRidge is not a team to play around. Like, you have to be on point if you want to come out with the win this game. Like, you can't have those turnovers. They're very well coached and they have a lot of experience.
They'll turn those moments against you anytime. Oh, block
right there.
Marcellus with the ball.
The dunk right there by
Early
Marcellus.
dunk in the game. 2-3. ThunderRidge is in the lead.
Pass
Stolen.
intercepted right there.
Oh, got the ball stolen back. A lot of fire on these teams tonight. As Anthony steals the ball again. Easy two.
Yeah, both teams are playing with a bunch of speed. Very fast,
a lot
wanting
of
to
speed,
do.
a lot of aggressiveness, right.
Yeah. Both teams are wanting to score fast and get to the next position already.
Yeah, can't blame them. Tonight's winner goes to the Great 8 at the Denver Coliseum on Friday, where they're going to face the winner of Cherry Creek versus Fossil Ridge.
That three is good by Aiden Perez, bringing the score to 7-3. Early timeout by ThunderRidge.
Interesting. But both teams got a lot on the line right now, so you can't blame them for their energy and their speed.
It's way too early in the game.
They don't want to burn out, though.
Yeah, way too early in the game to burn a timeout, in my opinion.
Yeah. But so long as this is one of their only ones for the quarter that they use, they still might be able to be okay.
Yeah. I feel like this game is going to be one, like, based on the small things you do, like...
Both teams are definitely going to turn every mistake against each other, every little mistake. So
yeah, every little mistake is going to be huge in this game.
Yeah,
knowing both teams are very well coached and have a lot of experience, especially last year. Rangeview going deep, and ThunderRidge basically almost every year making the playoffs.
Yeah. Both teams got to bring their A game tonight. ThunderRidge comes in inbounding the ball.
Yeah, and ThunderRidge, not too far back, like 3 years ago, won a state title, so they know how to win a state title and win in the playoffs.
Yeah. A ThunderRidge three, no good. Rangeview gets the ball. Anthony speeding down court, kicks it out to three.
Wide open.
No good.
We have to capitalize on those wide open shots. You don't know how much of those shots you're ever going to get.
Some of these opportunities are scarce, especially against teams like these.
Yeah, especially against good teams. Like, you're going to keep facing these teams down on the road in the Coliseum. Your competition is not getting easier on from here. It's going to get only harder and harder.
Only going to get harder.
The competition is going to get better. The defense is going to get better. And these turnovers won't fly against like top-ranked teams in the state.
So turnovers are not as tolerated. Yeah.
For Rangeview and At Thunder Ridge, we have some players that have either signed or have D1 offers. On the Thunder Ridge side, we have Drew Payne, who has signed with a D1 college, that being University of Northern Colorado over Air Force.
And that's a good 3 by Rangeview.
And on the Rangeview side, we have Marcellus Duncan, who holds D1 offers from UNLV, TCU, Sacramento State, Tennessee State, and Kansas City, Missouri. And Archie Weatherspoon on the Rangeview side holds D1 offers from UTEP, Cal, UNC, High Point, and Buffalo.
Lot of players.
A lot of players and a lot of good talent on both teams.
Just got to figure out how to utilize that. ThunderRidge inbounds the ball. Almost the backcourt, but they're safe. ThunderRidge with the 2, it's good.
Yeah, ThunderRidge finding these early like lanes to go in, and
game's still close though, so it's not over for Rangeview yet.
yeah, this game is different than the other game. You can see the competition's better, and they're like very well matched against Rangeview.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see if Palmer is gonna call any timeouts, like if the game is close like it is right now.
That's another interesting thing too. Yeah, last game, no timeouts by Rangeview. So yeah, let's see what Palmer does this game.
Yeah.
Rangeview gets the ball. It's an out of bounds against ThunderRidge.
Yeah.
Kicking it around. Ball movement is pretty good.
No good right there on the shot. 10-9 still.
Yeah.
Both teams are working hard on like trying to find wide open shots and trying to find anything open realistically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like ThunderRidge is winning the rebound battle. They're just going after every loose ball they see.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of fire between both of these teams already, and it's only first quarter.
Yeah, and there's a lot of physicality between both teams.
Yeah.
Two team fouls on Rangeview so far.
3 minutes left in the quarter.
Rangeview leading 10-9.
This is real close. Can't make any dicey decisions. Marcellus blocks the inbound. Out of bounds on Rangeview. Oh, ThunderRidge with the 2, no good. Rangeview ball.
Yeah, good ball movement by Rangeview, moving it all around trying to find something.
Oh, Anthony with the 3, it's good.
Rangeview ups the score to 13-9.
Bringing his total to 5 points this game so far. ThunderRidge might respond because they're getting really good at going into the paint.
That pass intercepted by Dario.
Pass to Anthony.
Anthony go bullying the ThunderRidge defender.
Down to the ground.
Anthony for the N1 and his early total for points at 7.
ThunderRidge's first team foul too.
Rangeview up 15-9 so far.
We got subs coming in on both ends. Number coming in for you go.
Number 0 for ThunderRidge, Justice Wolf. And the N1 free throw is no good by Anthony.
Both teams are fighting for the ball back. Rangeview gets the ball back. Anthony for another 3, no good.
Foul on ThunderRidge.
Yep,
Yeah,
lot of heat between these two.
early physicality. Both teams were going after the ball.
Yep.
Both teams very well know you don't get much possessions in games like this where the competition is very good.
They need to take advantage of every chance they get. Yeah, that ball movement is good. Kicking it around, not keeping it in one place. Long three, but it's good. 18-9. And that was Weatherspoon with the three, bringing his total to 6 points this game.
Ranger moving the ball around. Out for three.
And with another three, and that's good.
Another timeout for ThunderRidge. Their second timeout here in the first quarter.
Last game. Yeah. They're turning those open shots, open threes. They're turning that against ThunderRidge early. 21-9 with a minute and a half left in the quarter.
Yes. Last week, another 6A playoff news. The defeating 6A champion Eagle Crest Raptors were eliminated last Friday night after a 70-59 loss to Liberty High School, opening up the bracket heading into the later rounds.
Interesting. Interesting to see what they do later on down the road.
Yeah, for any team, realistically, like any team in the top three, or realistically any team right now has a chance to win.
This is what separates the boys from the men.
Yes.
Rangeview has ball. But that was after a 2 by ThunderRidge, bringing the total to 21-11.
Yeah, Rangeview seems to be coming back outside and then passing it inside to find something.
Ooh,
that cutback move was smooth right there.
Open space, and that's another 2 points for Witherspoon. 43 seconds of counting. ThunderRidge with a 2 in the paint. 23-13, pretty close game.
You're passing it to wide open three-point shot.
And it's good.
Connects.
All right.
26-13.
Now we're starting to find more of that offensive power.
Yes, the offensive power is showing. Everyone's so far getting early looks and good looks for wide open right there.
And it's good. That's
and
quarter,
we come
folks.
to the end of the first quarter. Rangeview leading 26-16. Very tight game. Like not as much separation room as you might want to have as you did last week.
Yeah. Seeing both teams right now trying to play their hardest, but Rangeview is definitely finding those open pockets, open things to take advantage of.
Yes, they're getting good looks from the three-point line, and those in the paint looks are more difficult, but they're eventually going to go open up if Rangeview keeps up the scoring out of the three-point line.
Yes, sir.
ThunderRidge is going to have to defend the three-point line, and those in the paint.
They need to be everywhere all at once. And that's something kind of difficult to do in basketball, but it's possible. Starting second quarter, ThunderRidge gets the ball.
Again, for those of you who don't know what's at stake tonight, the winner of tonight's matchup advances to the grade 8 at the Denver Coliseum on Friday, March 6th, where they will play the winner of Cherry Creek versus Fossil Ridge. And the Cherry Creek versus Fossil Ridge game is tonight at 6:30, which is in like about 15 minutes. So
if y'all want to tune in
by
for that,
tonight we should know who our next matchup is.
And depending on who wins here,
Ooh, Rangeview
There's
early
a lot
on the
of fight for the ball.
physicality.
Ball goes into the stands, too.
Rangeview now showing that physicality. Number 3, Aiden Perez going in for number 20, Darius Davenport.
ThunderRidge inbounds the ball. And
No good on that shot right there.
No good. Marcellus with the 3. It's
Connects.
good.
29-16.
Bringing his total to 5 points this game. Yeah, now we're definitely seeing both sides of Rangeview.
Picking right
Picks
there.
off the ball.
Dunk
Witherspoon with
good
the
by Archie.
Ooh.
The Rangeview team is showing up with energy, coming into play.
Now they're starting to flex a little bit. I respect that.
Yeah, Rangeview just has a lot of great energy.
Yeah, Witherspoon already leading the game with 13 points.
Yeah.
Looks like free throws for ThunderRidge.
And 1 free throw for ThunderRidge. Yeah, and my personal take, I feel like Rangeview only has 6 teams that could give them trouble. I feel like our league opponents, which are Northfield and George Washington, which we played George Washington 3 times already, and if they move on, we might have to face them another time, which will be our 4th. And you know how league games are. The more times you play a league opponent, the more
they start to figure you out. Yeah.
And yeah, they figure you out. They figure out what you run. And it's just like that could give us problems right there.
Yeah, soon they'll be able to turn that against you.
Yeah.
In ways that they might not have been able to do first game.
Yeah. And then for like our medium threat, I feel like Regis Jesuit and Mountain Vista might be our next toughest opponents. Like the Regis Jesuit played us very good last year, and we went to double overtime against them last year, which was a very good game and a very interesting game.
Yep, sounds like it.
Yeah, and like again, them having film on us from last year, and like most of our team being the same, except for some seniors that left last year, it's pretty much the same team.
Yeah,
and they know how to guard us.
Yeah,
pretty good. So, yeah, and then Mountain Vista, they played us early on in the season, and we just barely beat them by 3 points, which in the playoffs, most of your games are going to come down to that.
Exactly. ThunderRidge gets the ball back.
And I feel like Chaparral and Roston Valley, that's a toss-up game, realistically.
Like,
I don't feel like that's much of a threat. Both teams, Rangeview and Roston or Chaparral, don't have very much film on each other, so they could run many things against each other.
Yeah.
But the only thing to keep in mind is that Chaparral is built very good. They're a very well coached basketball team. Rangeview beat them last time they won a state title in 2019, and they were the 3rd seed, same as they were this year. And Chaparral was the 1 seed, same as we were that year we won state. So maybe it's our year. You never know.
Exactly. You never know what to expect in the playoffs. In spite of some of the best teams playing against each other, who knows? Might be a bunch of surprises. Anthony.
Charge right there on Anthony Andrew.
No points. It is ThunderRidge's ball.
Number 24, Conrad Marshall, checking in for number 14, Dario Washington. And Tyson Tuck checking in for Anthony Andrew.
Ooh, with the three. ThunderRidge with the 3. And it's good. That was... And that was Drew Payne with the 3. Rangeview moving the ball around. Marcellus with the 3.
Good
and
mob
it's good.
movement by Rangeview right there, trying to find the wide open shot, and then found it. Timeout,
Sean
Rangeview.
Palmer takes a timeout.
First of the half for Rangeview.
First of the game, period. That could be a bad omen or good omen, but no matter what, that, compared to our last game, that's different.
Yeah, I think it's a good element. It's a close game, so they're trying to figure out what's working for them and what's not, and that's, I think, what ultimately led to Rangeview calling the timeout.
I see. Let's see what they do this time.
Rangeview out of the timeout with 3:58 left to go in the half.
Rangeview at 2 teams fouls, ThunderRidge at 1. And that's their first timeout of the game, as stated already. ThunderRidge inbounds the ball. Hard 2 from Nick Quartaro, but no good. Nick Quartaro.
Rangeview bringing up the ball. Archie going in.
Another hard 2, no good.
Out of bounds by ThunderRidge. Rangeview ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clear both teams want the extra possession now.
Yep.
See right there again.
ThunderRidge smacks the ball. Now they're giving us a fight. They're making us earn the inbound, making us earn our plays. Marcellus cutting. Hard
Marcellus
to
just
make.
picking apart the paint right there, going in with physicality and looking for the 2 points.
Yeah.
And getting them.
Slowly but surely picking apart their defense. He is second. He's leading second in the game right now with 10 points. ThunderRidge can't find the open paint space. Ball stolen by Archie Witherspoon.
Archie with the 3.
No good.
Rangeview with the
ball.
rebound. And a
off
kick
of-
ball off of ThunderRidge. Rangeview ball. Number 1 and number 2 checking in for ThunderRidge.
Sean Morton, Sam Wakawiak coming in.
And number 21.
Blake Cremine coming in for Nolan Bilby and two other ThunderRidge players. Forgive me, wasn't able to see them at time.
Rangeview moving the ball around at the top of the key.
Looking, just figuring it out.
Picking apart visually, picking apart the defense.
Trap. ThunderRidge snatches the ball away, but it stays on Rangeview's side. That's what I'm saying. They're making Rangeview earn their shots and earn their inbounds and everything.
Yeah. Ooh, they're just they have active hands. ThunderRidge has active hands. Like They're deflecting
Definitely.
most of our passes, huh?
Yep, definitely looking for our little slip-ups. Make sure we keep the ball at the 3-point line. Kick out to the 3.
Rangeview just moving the ball around, passing it.
They're trying. Marcellus with another 2. No good. Foul on ThunderRidge, and it's Rangeview's ball.
Yeah, I feel like this is a good game for Rangeview. It'll definitely like prepare them for what they're gonna see in the Coliseum. This is the type of competition you're gonna see at the Coliseum. Like this type of physicality, a tight game like this, even though it's not that big of a lead, it's like within reaching distance for ThunderRidge.
Yeah, and if not tighter, more physical, more of everything.
Yeah,
it's
so
up
if
in the
they
stakes.
ultimately win, which they are doing right now, it'll be good for them.
Yeah.
Conrad Marshall
They
going
just need
in.
to be able to keep their lead.
No good. Rangeview.
Marcellus lose the ball for a second. Passes it back to Archie. Back to Marcellus. Marcellus with the 3. No good.
Yeah, Rangeview's missing a bunch of shots tonight.
Yeah.
And they're leaving people wide open.
Blake Kareem with the wide open 3, but no good. Yeah, now they're definitely taking their time figuring out what to do next, figuring out their next moves. Rangeview.
Rangeview just moving the ball around, looking for something, looking for a wide open 3.
And we're good.
Good 3-pointer by Tyson Tugg, bringing the score to 41-24.
37 seconds and counting in the half. ThunderRidge, blocked by Marcellus. ThunderRidge gets the ball back.
Foul and 1 on ThunderRidge.
27.7 in the half.
Number 11 and number 12 for ThunderRidge.
No, Nolan Bilby and Dash Span coming in for Nick Cortaro and Blake Kareem. Drew Payne shooting.
A few seconds to go left in the first half, and ThunderRidge gets its own rebound.
And it gets the 2
another
afterwards.
and 1.
Fans are kind of losing their minds on the Rangeview side.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Rangeview fans are losing their minds. Like they just got their own missed rebound, which is another extra possession for them.
And they got another charge off of that too. That's another
25 seconds to go left in the half. Rangeview leading. And another missed free throw. This time, Rangeview catches the rebound.
Looks like they're trying to slow the clock down.
Archie slowly bringing it up the court. There's foul, travel.
No, Marcellus with the travel. .7 in the half. Rangeview had 5 team fouls.
5 team fouls for Rangeview, 1 for ThunderRidge.
ThunderRidge with another 2.
4 seconds, 3 seconds.
Let's see if they do that last little bit of time.
Archie, no good. Rangeview leading by 11, 41-30.
They're leading, but that's still a hard lead.
Yeah, this is not the type of game you want to be messing around with, especially knowing that it's an 11-point lead, which is within reaching distance for Rangeview, which is reaching distance for ThunderRidge, and this could be a good one. If Rangeview wins this is what they're going to see in the Coliseum, and this will prepare them most definitely for the Coliseum, and I think they'll know what they're gonna see.
Yep, they know what to look out for.
We'll come back in the second half with more of Rangeview basketball.
See you in a few minutes, folks. So what's been up?
I'll be right back.
He thumbs up to Wiley. See him on the bleachers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as part of our halftime show, we're going to invite one student from the student section to participate in the halftime game.
2 minutes.
Killing me.
You're chilling. This is doing a halftime game.
Oh, shit. Oh, I also forgot my phone.
I actually, I'll be back. I'm taking a shortcut.
There's more pizza if you guys want some pizza. I'm gonna do one. I'm trying it. See what happens. If I run away quickly, you'll know where to find me.
Alright, man. Whose angle is that?
I don't know if this is us recording or not.
Well,
That had to be
oh,
us
that is
recording.
us?
Oh no, that's this camera right here.
Oh,
It's
That was
basically
you?
the same as us.
That was you?
no, it's someone else. But it's like they got like the same exact angle.
Dude, very good job.
Oh, is that from yesterday? Yeah.
And we're back with the second half. Rangeview leading 41-30.
Both teams would set to fouls. Third quarter. Ranger starts with the ball.
Rangeview moving the ball around early. Passing it around.
Yep, kicking around a
Looking
little
for
bit.
what's open inside. Pass
Yeah.
deflected by ThunderRidge. Rangeview ball.
Rangeview inbounds. Definitely kicking the ball around.
And trying to find the wide open shot.
Marcellus.
Foul right there by Charge. Charge on number 23,
Muy
Marcellus
interesante.
Duncan. First team foul for Rangeview.
And that's
His
a fast
second.
one. ThunderRidge inbounds.
ThunderRidge with the
Blake
three.
Cremine
Good.
with the 3, and it's good. Bringing the score to 41-33.
Archie moving it to the right. Going in on the right. Can't find anything. Passes it out to Marcellus.
See, early
Out
in
to
the third quarter,
Anthony.
ThunderRidge is trying to
Three
make
for
them
Conrad. Good. 44-33. Second timeout for Rangeview this game. Both teams with 3 timeouts left.
This is a first.
Rangeview didn't use no timeouts last game.
Against
So
Erie,
it's
right. Yeah, so very early, both teams are trying to make sure that they're trying to make them earn their shots and earn their possessions and everything.
Yeah, definitely trying to. A lot of fight between both teams, earning every possession they have. Every time they come up and move into the paint and that three-point shot, most of the time it's contested.
Yeah, contested, or it was a very quick but wide open 3. So it's just those little mistakes too.
Yes. Little mistake by both teams, not just Rangeview.
Yeah. ThunderRidge passing the ball around. Looks like Rangeview's trying zone. They're trying to keep a zone
ThunderRidge
defense.
trying to find something.
This is what I'm talking about. If they get a shot off of it, they earned it.
Trying to pass it around. There's a Rangeview defender right there. Miss shot. Rangeview bringing it up the court. Rangeview
Kicking the ball around a little bit. Looks like it was a travel
on Aiden Perez.
See, like if ThunderRidge were to if ThunderRidge were to get a shot off of the last possession, they would have earned it. Rangeview was working hard on their defense. A
ThunderRidge with the 3.
by
Good.
Sean Morton.
Bringing the lead for Rangeview down to single digits. This is a very back and forth game, even though the score is close, but not that close.
Rangeview's still in the lead, but it's not unbeatable.
The ThunderRidge player fell down right there on that possession.
And so did Witherspoon for Rangeview. But Rangeview got the ball. Marcellus with the 2.
Just going in there with his physicality, going right to the rim.
Yeah.
Bringing back Rangeview's lead to 10.
This is showing how the tables could turn
Marcellus
at
with
any
the good
moment in the
defense,
game.
causing the turnover for ThunderRidge. Rangeview basketball.
Yep, tables could turn at any moment for both teams.
Yes. One moment it could be a double-digit lead, another it could be a single-digit lead. You never know.
And then there are moments when you're not in the lead anymore. Who knows? Witherspoon over 3 defenders. With the
And
good
getting
2.
the and 1.
3-point opportunity right here. Bringing his total to 15 points this game. Looks like it was a violation.
Lane violation on Rangeview. ThunderRidge ball. 3-point opportunity, no good. ThunderRidge defender going up there, but unfortunately got fouled by Rangeview.
Free throws.
That foul is on Archie Witherspoon.
Yeah, free throws for Sam Macaulay. Fans trying their hardest to intervene.
Rangeview's lead down to 9. No, to 11. Never mind. No good on the second free throw. Rangeview's lead still at 11.
They can still recover from this. Rangeview definitely kicking the ball around this possession. Change of play.
Maybe you're passing it around for the three.
And
Good
Marcellus
ball.
with the 3.
Rangeview leading 51-37 now.
Bringing his total up to 15 points.
Rangeview is in the spurts of like playing good basketball and not playing good basketball, and so far keeping the lead at the same time.
Yep, ThunderRidge has got it nice too. Bringing the score to 51-39. Too close of a game. Little too close.
Archie
With the foul.
side out of bounds. Number 12 and number 11 for ThunderRidge checking in, and number 20 for Rangeview. Darius Davenport Jr. checking in for Aiden Perez.
Yeah, Nolan Bilby and Dax Span coming in for Rangeview. No, for ThunderRidge, forgive me. Coming in for Anton Trevino and Nick Quattaro. Marcellus with the ball on Rangeview side.
Marcellus passing it out. Marcellus with the ball and takes the 3.
Another
Good!
3!
Bringing Rangeview's lead to 54-39.
This man is on fire.
Definitely, he's contributing to a bunch of the points.
That should bring his total to 18.
Another wide open 3 for
No,
Rangeview.
blocked. Blocked by Nolan.
And Rangeview causes a turnover and gets the possession right back. Went off a ThunderRidge player.
Yeah, a lot of fight between these two teams.
Marcellus to pass it in. Marcellus with the ball again.
Almost got it
Passes
poked
it
away.
out to Conrad.
Weatherspoon with the 3,
3!
and it's good.
Rangeview's on fire from 3 tonight.
Yes, sir. He and Weatherspoon and Marcellus are tied for 18 points in the game.
Number 21, Anthony Andrew with 7. And Aiden with 5 points.
Drew Payne just scored a 2.
Timeout,
for
ThunderRidge. Their
At 2
third
timeouts left for the
timeout
game.
of the game. 2 remaining for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Rangeview seeming to find its rhythm here in the second half. Firing on all cylinders.
They got the potential to expand the lead, but we got to see what they do with this little bit of time.
Yes, definitely.
We can't keep seeing a bunch of silly mistakes. We cannot, because the second you make one, either team's turning it against you one way or another. Be a stolen ball or another point or a block.
Yeah, Rangers lead is at 16 now, which is good right now. I mean, at this point in the game, with what team you're playing, it's pretty good. Not to be complaining. Everything is going good for Rangeview so far.
But we just got to make sure they keep it like that.
Yeah, again, to recap, Rangeview, if Rangeview holds on to the score and wins, they will play Friday in the Grade 8 at the Denver Coliseum on Friday, March 6th, and they will face the winner of Cherry Creek versus Fossil Ridge. And that Cherry Creek versus Fossil Ridge game tipped off about 20 minutes ago.
So by the end of the night, we should know our lineup for this round of the playoffs.
Rangeview with another wide open 3, no good. Gets
the ball back though.
went off a ThunderRidge defender right there. Rangeview just getting extra possessions.
And they take advantage of that.
Archie with the ball. Going in.
Oh, the charge.
Foul right there.
Shot no good. Looks
Foul
like it's
on
going to
number
be
12 for ThunderRidge.
dash span.
Rangeview shooting 2 at the free throw line.
Looks like Dario Washington's coming in to sub. Weatherspoon with the first free throw. It's good.
Dario coming in for Conrad Marshall Jr. Archie to shoot his second free throw. Archie Weatherspoon the fifth has 19 points. Rangeview leading 58-41. Rangeview with the ferocious defense.
Poked away by...
And the Ranger
Rangeview.
player goes into the crowd right there.
Yep, a lot of ferocity.
Ranger leading by 17.
And looks like kickball against ThunderRidge. Rangeview's ball. No, ThunderRidge ball. Forgive me.
ThunderRidge passing it. ThunderRidge for three. Good.
That's Drew Payne with the open three.
Bringing his Rangeview's lead to 14. Archie moving in.
Anthony with the save. Travel against Anthony.
Rangeview with the good defense.
But ThunderRidge gets the ball back. Dario pokes the ball away.
Dario on the breakaway.
And
Layup
with the
good.
easy layup.
Bringing Rangeview score to 60-44.
1 point after the other. Those are his first points of the game. First shot of the game.
Oh, Rangeview. ThunderRidge pass almost deflect. Oh.
Weatherspoon looked like he got knocked down.
Blocked right there by Rangeview.
Gets the
And they're on the fast break. Pass
but then
right
little
there.
overdone. They had it.
Looks like there's a ThunderRidge player injured. That is
And that's
number 2.
Sam Wakawiak.
ThunderRidge bringing it up the court.
Yeah, the defense is on point for Rangeview. Anthony gets the ball. Passes it to Dario.
Dario going in. Misses the layup.
And
ThunderRidge
ball. 9 seconds left in the quarter. Score sitting at 60-44 Rangeview. Definitely trying to run the clock.
Rangeview double teaming right there for a second. Lateral
Easy
wide
two for
open
ThunderRidge.
Rangeview
Anthony with the three, no good.
Rangeview leading 60-46 at the end of the third quarter. One more quarter to go. And Rangeview will be in the grade 8 on Friday.
If they could keep the lead. Because they could still, ThunderRidge could still come back at 60-46. Not 73-37 like Erie.
We have scores from around the games tonight and league. We have George Washington leading 49-34 against Horizon in the third quarter, and Northfield leading 20-19 against Mountain Vista. Again, how I said earlier, Northfield and George Washington could give us problems down on because they're in our league. They know what we run, and They played us 3 times, and if we play them again, that'll be our 4th.
Yeah. So definitely can learn our tricks and tools. Coming into the final quarter of the game, Rangeview in the lead, 60. ThunderRidge at 46.
ThunderRidge to start the ball off here with the
ThunderRidge has got 2
Fourth
timeouts
quarter.
left, and Rangeview's got 3. That's that last quarter energy starting to sink in for both teams. Anthony gets the
Rangeview
ball.
just is good on the defensive end. Dave,
Look at
there's Davenport trying to fight right there for the rebound.
the fight between
Ultimately
both
going
teams.
off a Rangeview ultimately going off a ThunderRidge defender.
Yeah.
Subbing in Tyson Tech for Rangeview, going in for Darius Davenport Jr.
Rangeview inbounds. Dario
Rangeview with the
ball.
good ball movement. Dario trying to find something. Passes
Has
out to Marcellus for
Marcellus
3.
with the 3. It's
Good! Marcellus is on
man.
fire from 3.
Been hunting for them. Now he should be leading the game now.
Marcellus is having a big game tonight.
Very big.
ThunderRidge for 3?
No
good. Rangeview with the rebound.
Nick Cotaro with the 3. No
Rangeview
good.
looks to slow down the pace, trying to milk down the clock.
They're doing good. They're doing a good job of not throwing the ball away this quarter.
Anthony Andrew going in for 2 points.
Good too.
Rangeview just keeps growing the lead, now at 65 to 46.
They're keeping the pace. Oh,
ThunderRidge for 3?
No
good.
Oh, but the fight
And
for the ball. ThunderRidge
rebound
gets it back.
taken away.
And that was Sam McCauley at
Timeout
with the 2.
ThunderRidge. They're down to their last one.
Now they're trying to stall. Take as much time as they possibly can. Stretch it. Trying to stretch the game as long as they possibly can. There was just that little spot in our defense that they took advantage of. Led to that easy 2. And you know what? I might not even say easy because the defender was there and everything, but just wasn't enough.
Yeah. And it looks like Rangeview's starting to pull away a little bit, but you never know.
So we can do 6:27 in the game.
$6:28 left to go in the 4th quarter. Rangeview up by 17.
Rangeview inbounding. ThunderRidge with 1 timeout left in the game. Rangeview still had 3 timeouts left.
Looks like ThunderRidge is double teaming. Rangeview trying to wide open 3 for Dario. Good! Bringing Rangeview's score up, lead up to 20 points, which is a huge lead at this point in the game.
5 points for Dario this game.
ThunderRidge for 3, no good.
But they're trying to fight for the ball. Every time they lose, they keep trying to fight
Dario bringing up the court slowly. ThunderRidge double teaming. Marcellus
Marcellus
wide open right there.
for it. He had the shot. If you ask me, he kind of had the shot.
Yeah, he had the shot. He was just wide open.
Ball
Just the pass right there. Just lost the handle of it, and then that messed up his possession. Tyson with the ball. Archie with the ball now.
That's awesome.
Archie just trying to find something. Dario. Tyson.
Anthony. Marcellus with another 3.
Good!
This
Marcellus
man is
on 5.
point.
24 points in the game for Marcellus.
He is leading today's game. The game against Erie, player of the game was Dario Washington. Let's see who the vote is
Good
this
3
score, this
for-
game. ThunderRidge with the 3.
Marcellus has the ball. Passes out to Archie, to Dario.
Double team.
To Tyson. Double team on Tyson. Timeout. Rangeview. Rangeview down to 2 timeouts left in the game with 4:49 left to go.
This is going to be an interesting finish to the game.
George Washington is up 14 going into the fourth quarter against Horizon.
Almost in the same boat as we are is what it sounds like.
Do you have a score on the Cherry Creek game? The Cherry Creek versus Fossil Ridge is barely just underway, so it'll be a while before we find out who Rangeview's matchup is going to be on Friday. ThunderRidge double teaming.
Now they're punishing Rangeview for taking too much time.
Rangeview right there with the wide
But
open.
he got it. He got it. He got it.
Tyson took getting the layup and the and one. Tyson took with 5 points in the game.
Very good game for us.
Tyson proud. Number 24, Conrad Marshall Jr. to check in for Tyson Tuck, who just made the N1 free throw.
3-point play is good, bringing his total to 6 points this game.
ThunderRidge going in. Layup
That
good.
was who that? Sam Wakawiak with a very good two
Dario
of his
just
defenders.
trying to bring the ball up.
All of them, as a matter of fact.
ThunderRidge just double teaming Rangeview at this point.
Yeah, they're
Trying to
definitely
find
punished.
something. Conrad
Oh,
wide
Conrad
open
with the
for three.
No
No good. Rangeview
Rangeview
gets
gets
the
the ball back.
rebound. Wide open Anthony going in. Good.
It's good.
76 to 53. Anthony Andrew with 11 points in the game tonight.
Very good game for
Very good
Rangeview.
game by a bunch of bench players for Rangeview, which is going to be key if they want to
They wanna keep this
win
lead.
against Chaparral and Cherry Creek and all those other teams.
Yeah. And it looks like Nick Cotaro's coming out for Nolan Bilby and the ThunderRidge side.
ThunderRidge passing it in.
And
ThunderRidge with the 2 points.
it was Drew Payne with the good two.
Rangeview just taking their sweet time
Anthony,
and finding a wide open Anthony Andrew for the easy layup.
little snake in the grass.
Sneaking through the defender, bringing his point total up to 13 points.
Been key to these fast break opportunities. ThunderRidge looking for a response.
ThunderRidge for
With the three, Sean
No
Morton,
good.
no good. And it looks like a
Foul
foul
on Rangeview.
for. Is this? It looks like they're setting up for free throw. Nope, never mind. They're passing it
Side
in.
out of bounds. Number 21 for ThunderRidge coming
Blake
in.
Cremine coming in for Dash Span.
ThunderRidge passing it in. Rangeview now double teaming. The ref. It went out a Rangeview defender. ThunderRidge ball. ThunderRidge just trying to look for something at this point. Spinning and shooting the ball.
Sean with another
No
three,
good.
no good.
Rangeview just beating up ThunderRidge.
Archie with the two.
This is bringing up Rangeview score 80 to 55.
This might be a wrap for ThunderRidge.
Blocked by Archie. And the
But
3 right there.
Nick
Thunder
with the
Ridge
3.
uses their last timeout. Looks like this one is over.
Yeah.
With 2:28 to go in the game.
Let's see what this finale is going to look like.
Yeah, Javen, I think this game is a wrap. Rangeview's leading by 22, and Thunder Ridge just used their last timeout. And some Thunder Ridge fans are already leaving.
Yep, this could definitely take a miracle. But very unlikely.
Yeah, ultimately, I think. Yeah, I think just Rangeview's offensive power just kept getting better in the second half, and yeah, Thunder Ridge couldn't. We have some scores coming in for Cherry Creek and the Fossil Ridge game. Cherry Creek's up 15 versus Fossil Ridge at the half. So if that score holds, we would face Cherry Creek in the Grade A on Friday at the Denver Coliseum.
Be there.
Or B Square.
Yes, sir.
Rangeview just taking their sweet time, bringing the ball up, and Thunder Ridge double teaming,
Now they
leaving
definitely
a
gotta slow down
wide
the clock.
open Marcellus
with the
Duncan.
3. No good. Who got the ball?
Rangeview
gets
basketball
the ball.
going off a Thunder Ridge defender.
Marcellus.
Marcellus wide open for
Down to
Archie.
Weatherspoon.
No
In and out.
good. That was about to go in, but decided to go out.
That luck. All it could have amounted to. Now there's a feistiness between the two, but a dunk by Drew Payne on the Thunder Ridge side, bringing it to 80-60. 20-point game.
20-point game.
1:48 on the clock.
Number 22, New Kumla, coming in from Marcellus Duncan.
Man needs a rest after a game like that.
At this point, Rangeview could start resting their starters. They're up by 20 with 1:43 left. Rangeview cost timeout.
Yep, definitely trying to just slow down the clock.
Yeah, and avoid trouble right there. Could have been a turnover right there.
Yep, what a save by Coach Palmer.
Rangeview with 2 timeouts left.
Coming up off the timeout, Rangeview's ball.
And Rangeview is leading by 20 points with 1 minute 40 seconds to go left in the game. Rangeview's pass deflected by Thunder Ridge.
They slow the ball down a little bit.
Thunder Ridge just trying to find something from 3. 3-pointer, no good. That was an air ball. Not even close.
And then Weatherspoon got
Archie going in.
But then he gets the 2.
Bringing up Rangeview's lead to 22 points.
1:15 and counting in the game. 23 points in the game for Archie Weatherspoon.
Foul right there on number
Against
24, Conrad Marshall Jr.
Free throws.
Marcellus and Kamari Love coming in for Rangeview.
And it looks like Thunder Ridge's not their entire lineup, but
for Dario and Conrad.
Thunder Ridge's entire lineup is coming in just as Wolf, number 0,
Yeah,
number 3, Camden
Thunder
Newman.
Ridge knows that this game is over and they can't come back at this point. So
Give the others play time, I guess.
yeah, give the young players the play time, see what you have for next year, and go back to the drawing board.
Look, their entire lineup got subbed out. A minute left. This might be game, folks.
Yeah, Rangeview just
Playing monkey in the middle between Marcellus and
Marcellus. They're just milking the clock. They just want to get out of here with the win, which they are.
some fans know it too. Decent amount of them already left the stands.
Wide open three.
No, he doesn't take the three, but he goes in with the two. And it's
Reverse
good.
layup right there for Kamari
Under the-
Brown. Kamari Love.
That was just shows. That was showtime.
Kamari Love with the beautiful reverse layup right there. ThunderRidge for
With
three, no good.
Justice with no good
15
three.
seconds, 13,
This might
12,
be game, folks.
10, 9,
Everyone knows it too.
8.
They're slowing the ball down.
Everyone knows it's game. Rangeview fans are on their feet. They're clapping. They know we're going
And
to
that's
be at the
game.
Coliseum.
Rangeview's moving on to the grade 8 at the Coliseum.
Yeah, Friday to be determined. Yeah, but if the score holds between Cherry Creek and Fossil Ridge, that will be our matchup on Friday at a time that is to be determined on Friday. And I ultimately think that Rangeview is going to have good success at the Coliseum because this was a good test for them. This is a team that has proven they can win state, and they have a good coach that has not left their team, and they know how to win.
Yep.
And
this game specifically,
this could specifically
slow start for them. It was an off and on for the teams, but at the end, Rangeview found
off
their
and on.
groove
Yeah,
and came back.
there was
with
like some small mistakes in the first quarter or something like that.
They recognized that though, and they made up for it.
Then Rangeview started to pull away in the second half. Once the second half started, we knew Rangeview was gonna win. Once they started making threes,
Like everyone knew it. Everyone knew it. And that's how you know the game's over. Once Rangeview finds their groove, that's wraps.
yeah, once Rangeview finds their groove and everyone starts making threes and doing all that, you know the game is over.
Not even that. Threes, fast breaks, power plays, all of the above.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, ultimately, I feel like this game was like, we knew who was going to win. Like, it was in the seeding. We knew Rangeview had the offensive power and everything. So, yeah, I think Rangeview is going to make a deep run. I do think they're going to make state just because of this game. Last
this
year,
was
a close game in the first, but Rangeview didn't give up on the gas pedal. And Rangeview is ultimately, I think they can make state. This game was the test for Rangeview. And how did Rangeview respond? They passed with flying colors this test.
A++ if you ask me.
Yes. Once again, folks, Rangeview plays on Friday at the grade 8 against the winner of Cherry Creek and Fossil Ridge, we should have the result in by the end of tonight, and the time is still to be determined, which should be given out in the next couple of days. And yeah, we'll just have to wait and see.
Details are coming in soon. And that was your game, folks.
Thank you very much. This is Javen.
I'm Javen.
And I'm Sebastian.
Signing off. Good night, everybody.